What's up, guys? I'm here at the Firefly Festival in Dover, Delaware, and it's super lit. Like, if you didn't get tickets this year, you get tickets next. Did you see him? All right, I got the Deep Eddie Betties with me right now. Like, how is it? You travel all over the country. Like, what's that like?
We have so much fun on the drive-in tour with Deep Eddie. It's an amazing experience. We hear so much like live music and have so much fun.
So what is your favorite Deep Eddie drink?
My favorite is the Ruby Red with a splash of soda.
All right, so we're here with Dasha from Sputnik Yoga. So how do you get people ready for the day? It's so hot.
So we offer 1 hour class that's totally restorative. It's open level, so anybody can join. And then we ended with a Bloody Mary bar that opens at 10 a.m.
All right, I'm here with Sasha and Kelly. So how did Deep Eddie get into the music festival scene?
Good question. I think that it was partly because we're from Austin, Texas, which is the live musical capital of...
Where Beyonce's from.
Okay, right on, yeah. So, yeah, and I think music is a good connection in our consumers, so that's why we support music.
So how does it feel to roll around in this big, beautiful, this is so awesome. Like, how is it just driving around country in this?
It's a pretty neat experience. I mean, we have a team that stays with the trailer at all times, but just watching the consumer reactions to people when you're actually rolling around and they recognize the brand or even just want to like curiously come up and check it out and see what we're all about. It's an amazing experience.
So what's the next stop on your tour? Can you tell me?
Yeah, so it's pretty neat. We actually have 3 of these trailers traveling around the East, the West, and the Central region in the U.S. And one of our next music festivals that we're supporting is called Eau Claire. It's in Wisconsin. So the one in the Central region will be hitting there next. And this one is going to be doing some activations for Pride in New York City.
What are we drinking today? What's your drink of choice?
Well, we have drink of choice. Wow. So if you look back here, right behind you, we've got some of our unique and special flavors. I think the 80 proof right here, which is our original, is awesome with ginger beer.
So we have like a black cherry sparkling flavor with them that we're just mixing with the Deep Eddie original, and the lemon goes really well with a couple of their with their strawberry lemonade flavor.
You're about to try Deep Eddie Ruby Red grapefruit vodka and soda. And the beauty of Deep Eddie is that all of our flavors are made with all natural ingredients and real juice, so they make really simple, easy, delicious cocktails. This is just vodka, a little bit of club soda, and since we're extra fancy today, a beautiful lime wedge garnish.
Okay, I'm simple, so I like it already. So let's see. He was right. Okay, he was right. Get you some. Get you some.
Hey guys, so I'm with Stephanie. She's actually the event manager here at the Chinese Lantern Festival. So I know they have the actual like lanterns, but what else can you do when you walk into the exhibit?
Yeah, since it's already the 3rd year to do the Lantern Festival in Philadelphia, this year we brought some new lanterns here, new light-changing technologies, and also some cultural performance and handcrafters here. So it's totally different from the previous 2 years.
I had so much fun here at the Chinese Lantern Festival, but you know what time it is?
What?
It's time for that beer garden.
And that funnel cake.
Peace. Bye. What should we do?
I mean, we're already at Will Fun Rentals. Might as well get on a bike.
Get on a bike? I like that idea. Oh look, I think my mom and my sister are here too, so let's meet them.
Hi.
How can I help you ladies?
We would like some bikes.
Yes.
I came to the right place. Which bike would you ladies like to rent?
That one.
All right, that's our double.
And then I
set.
want to race her
You
afterwards.
want to race there? Okay, that's no problem.
And we're off.
Oh, this is a little heavy. Everybody pedal.
Well, that was fun.
Yes, but you know what I really want to do?
What? You want to race me?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
know I got my glasses, so I'm really ready.
Welcome to Gayborhood TV. I'm Brandon, your host, and today I have a treat for you. I have the one, the only queen of Delco, Aunt Mary Pat. We're gonna get to her in a couple of minutes, but right now I have her alter ego, Troy Hendrickson, here with me. Troy, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming. So tell me a little bit about the character. How did Aunt Mary Pat come about? Like, how did this happen?
I called my mother after the historic Super Bowl win for the Eagles. So I call her and she answers her phone and it's super silent. I'm like, where are you? Why is it so quiet? The Eagles just won. And she goes, I'm at Modell's, hon, buying up all the t-shirts, buying up all the gear. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's so ridiculous. So I have to make this video. So I was thinking about like this character because I found this wig and I, put on some mascara and some cheap lipstick, and she's definitely an aunt type, this Delco woman. I recorded the video and shared it to my own personal Facebook. 2 days later, it kind of went like crazy, like over 100,000 views like the first 2 days.
Drives me nuts. You really nail the character. And now today, I'm gonna get an opportunity to become my own South Philly character.
Yes, I'm gonna give you the makeover. I have hair for you.
Perfect.
And then after you're in it, I just want to see like who you become and just let it all come out naturally.
All right, great.
Hey, hon, how are you?
Hey, hon, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good.
So we're gonna do a little makeover today, right?
Sure, yeah.
Make me pretty.
I'm gonna tell you how to be a Philly girl, Delco girl. You're gonna look amazing. You ready to get started?
Let's do it.
I bought you some gifts. Every good girl, from Philly, Delco, you gotta have your bangles. So I bought you some bracelets. Go ahead and put those on there. And then usually I'm gonna do my hair first.
Okay.
I had this haircut
Baptiste, right?
about 40 years. The same style, got the same girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Where at?
Tina on McDade.
All right.
Go and put that on. This is the front here. Got a little bang. How you feeling so far?
I feel great. I feel amazing.
You look good.
About to go down, get me a cheesesteak.
You look friggin' awesome.
Yeah. I can get a couple hoagies in this. Couple men, couple hoagies.
I think so. Then you gotta spray your hair, so generously. That's what I always say. Think you're doing too much, you're not doing enough. We're gonna get your lips together.
All right.
So go ahead and put that on. Be generous. That looks friggin' good.
Amazing.
Red is your color, hon.
Is it?
Yeah.
You make my eyes pop, right?
They do.
I could feel it. I could feel it happening already. Like I was born on 13th and Shunk.
All right. And then you gotta use your blush. So go ahead and put that on there. And you always wanna look like you're having a good friggin' time. I'll do it for you.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like a party girl. Like an 82.
Well, the reason the girls ask me about this, they say, why do you use so much friggin' blush? And I say, because if I'm out drinking, no one's gonna know I'm drunk because I came in looking this way. Last part are the lashes. And you always gotta make it pop. Dark as hell. Go ahead. Don't be afraid.
I'm scared.
Swipe
Just
up.
like swipe. All right. Oh.
Yep. That's it.
I feel the chunks. If you got more chunks, it's good, right?
I swear by friggin' Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh.
You know her eyelashes.
God rest her soul.
Absolutely.
God rest her soul. And look at that. Donna Marie Santucci. Of the Santucci's, not that Santucci.
Yeah.
My Eagles green scarf. Because
You
go
Eagles.
Birds.
You know what? I missed the friggin' parade. So
You missed it.
My boss, Jim de Blasio, at Acme,
you had to go in Acme.
He wouldn't let me off
What a
because
son of a bitch.
all the assholes at work called out. Let's see.
Mother's milk. Love it. Look at that.
Works every time. The other night, I went out and saw a Bon Jovi cover band.
You love Bon
They were
Jovi.
called Shot Through the Heart.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I seen it. I seen it on your video.
They were so friggin' good. If I close my eyes and plug my ears, it sounds just like John Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
My friggin' cousin Cheyenne, love her to death. She part-time lives in Delco, part-time lives in Tennessee, because she's collecting welfare in both states. She don't want the tax man to find her. She always calls me up and she's like, Aunt Mary Pat, go ahead and give me Mama Margaret's recipe so I can make the gravy. I said, absolutely friggin' not, hun.
No.
That's my recipe now. I'm taking it to my friggin' grave.
Really? You're not going to share with nobody? Not even me?
Who am I gonna give it to? My friggin' asshole daughter Kelly?
She can't
even
cook.
cook Cheerios.
I mean, my God. Let's grab our fireball and get out of
come on,
here.
come on.
We're going to the bar.
I'll drive.
Good. Troy, thank you so much for coming out today and making me over. I feel like my own South Philly princess. Where can we find you? Where can we find Mary Pat? She's everywhere.
She's everywhere. Thank you so much for having me, by the way. I really appreciate it. She is going on her own bar tour. It's called Shift Work, the Delco and More Tour. So she's everywhere from Northeast, We got Jersey and Delaware dates coming up, South Philly, of course, Delco. So check the official Facebook page, Aunt Mary Pat, and also her Instagram for all the tour dates.
Troy, thank you so much for coming in. And that's all the time we have for you today on My New Philly, where something is always new and everything is always Philly.
Welcome to Backstage Pass at the Kimmel Center. The Kimmel Center is not just a place for the arts. It's also a place where people can come together and talk about society, and it's a place that brings groups together. We're here today for the first ever LGBTQ State of the Union, and the Kimmel Center is the host. Check it out. Amber, can you tell us what the catalyst was to put together the LGBTQ State of the Union here in Philadelphia?
Absolutely. This is such an historic event. It is the first of its kind in Philadelphia, and from what we've seen, it's the first of its kind in the country.
Wow.
This position is my first foray kind of into city government. It was also my first opportunity to sit down with all the LGBT organizations we have in the city. And in those conversations, I realized they were doing such dynamic and powerful work that no one had access to. And frankly, how would they have that access? We don't have any forums for people to be able to gain it. And we were actually doing a race relations community conversation in October when the Kimmel said, well, we saw you were doing that event. Why not come to the Kimmel? And I said, well, I didn't even know we could come to the Kimmel.
Thank you.
Because the Kimmel is, I mean, it's just an incredible landmark. This cultural campus just means so much to the fabric of Philadelphia. So it was an honor to be asked. It was an honor to find out the Kimmel Center wanted to work in partnership with the community in this way. So we were absolutely thrilled, and it's beautiful. I even said, on stage, we're the Kimmel Center, y'all, because it feels like you made it.
I think it's so exciting that the Kimmel Center is hosting the first ever LGBTQ State of the Union for Philadelphia. It's incredible to be here.
It is. It's incredible, but it's not a surprise. The Kimmel Center is always at the front of what the community is doing, and they've always been LGBT supportive.
Ernest, how do you feel being here today for the first ever LGBTQ State of the Union here in Philadelphia?
Well, it's a long time coming. I mean, we should have been doing this for years, but, change is happening, and I'm excited to witness and hear what some of these nonprofits had to say. Some of them had some really great things to say. Some of them need some work. But it was great, nonetheless, to be able to connect with community. I was here more to meet community members, frontline staff at places like Mazzoni. I mean, executive directors get their spotlight all the time, but it was really important to see the community members here tonight and what their experiences are, especially in the breakout sessions. I was really happy to connect and hear what they have to say.
That's all the time we have on My New Philly, where something is always new and
everything is always Philly.
Welcome to Lockbox Philly. I'm your host, Rafaelina Merlino, and I'm here with one and only Joe Grograd.
Boom!
I don't want to show you this home because I want to live here, so honey, pack this stuff, let's go. But Joe, we got to show this house. I mean, it's incredible. When I first walked into this house, it took me right back to Milan. These avant-garde features, it reminds me of the art and the fashion. And you had mentioned the handrails.
Yes, the handrails were actually custom built on site. The developer is very hands-on, and he likes to do things that are a little bit out there and very unique. He also had these floors flown in from overseas. They were definitely customized for this particular home. And it kind of just brings you up into the kitchen area between the two-story family room all the way into the backyard. It's very open, very sleek, very sexy.
I love it. I can envision myself having, a boozy, bubbly champagne brunch with friends with past hors d'oeuvres in this space, and you can really fit a lot of friends with the, the double vaulted ceilings. You did a great job with all the features in this house. I can't wait to go and check them out.
Great, let's look at the rest of the house.
Awesome. Tile looks great.
Tile looks great, two-story family room.
One of my favorites.
Yes.
And the light.
It is beautiful.
So Joe, centrally located in Point Breeze, this house is incredible, but I want to know more about it.
Well, this is one of the most unique homes I've ever seen, especially in Point Breeze. It's a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, it's about 3,200 square feet, has 2 rooftop decks, has 1 terrace on the front, and then the finishes in regards to the 2-story family room, the 2-story master bedroom, the custom railings, the custom finishes throughout. Every accent of the home has not been overlooked. The developer's kind of signature trademark, he likes to have these accent pieces all along stairs going up and down. A lot of the stuff he does is very different, and I think that's what makes this house stand out from other homes in the area. Another bonus of this property is that every bathroom is a full bathroom.
No way. Every bathroom in this house is a full bathroom? I gotta go check this out. Wow, this is the master bedroom that Joe was talking about. Look at these 15-foot vaulted ceilings. You have this beautiful open space here where you can check out outside. What more could you ask for? And this has to be the biggest master bedroom fan I have ever seen. Rafelina's favorite feature. This master bathroom was made for his and her, and that's what I love about it. My husband loves the shower, I love the tub. You got the double vanity sink, you know, I'll be nudging him out of the way so I can hog up that selfie mirror there. I love the fact that this meets the need for everyone in the home. Joe, I had way too much fun walking through this house. I honestly don't want to leave.
Well, I thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
And actually, if you have some time, I have another property that I can show you.
Let's go check it out.
Let's go take a look.
I want to hear more about this property. Where is it? What's going on?
Well, it's actually a community. It's a 41-home townhouse gated community in the heart of Center City, Philadelphia, on the waterfront in Philadelphia, next to Waterfront Square. It's going to be 41 townhouses, a gated community, 4-story, 2-car garage, rooftop decks, views of Ben Franklin Bridge, the city, the water, and we already sold 12 pre-construction, and this is only the beginning. So if you're interested, let's go take a look.
You got me sold. I'm sorry, everyone. We got to go. That's all the time we have for you today. Thank you for watching My New Philly, where something is always new and everything is always Philly.
Boom!
What an awesome event. So the idea for the event was ReEntry Day. And we've had 20 vendors, we've had a number of political operatives that were here today. The former mayor of Philadelphia, Mayor Good, was here today. And the list goes on and on. And more importantly, we had some people come and tell their stories about being formerly incarcerated. So it's an awesome event. It's a fair, a resource fair as well as a job fair, where people seeking opportunities can come here and sign up for those services. The team brought me an idea where they talked about, can we do a ReEntry Day? And being the supportive person that I am, I said, show me the concept. They showed me the concept, they demonstrated the work, and they delivered. So this is a great cause.
Something new just popped into Philly. This is Photopop Philly. It opens Thursday the 24th. Let's go inside and take some pictures. But also, our girl Leah works here too. Let's go find her.
Hey guys, welcome to Philly Close Up. When stars come to Philly, we get you close up. And today we are here with Terrence Arlen, director and writer of Last Shot, and we're here with Dominic King, and we're talking all things this incredible movie.
Hey.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
So take me to what was the catalyst for you to write this film?
It was honestly, I was bartending at the time.
Okay.
And the owner of the bar was slow. And I was like, man, we should make a movie or something. So he was like, what you got in mind? So went home, drew up this idea of this bartender who had this troubled life, and here we are. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what stemmed it all.
Okay. And Dominic, you play one of the lead detectives in the film?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your character.
Basically, a detective who has a past. Something happened as a child, and it kind of, laid a path on why he's tough in the film and everything. But, other than that, he's a detective. He's doing what he needs to do to get the job done. So.
Last Shot, what is it about?
Oh man, the premise of this movie is about a guy who goes to jail, comes home, he wants a new chance at life. But karma won't allow it.
Yikes.
You know, and my whole motto is when you hurt people, it affects everyone around them. So everyone around him, you know, when he gets home, they're looking at him like, you know, you're not forgotten. We didn't forgive you for what you did. So he's dealing with that, and that's what the premise of the story is, man. It's a wild whirlwind of trouble going on, so it's fun.
So Last Shot is kind of like Last Chance.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's life. It's real life.
Real life happens quickly, so.
That's exactly what it's about, man. It's real life. You know, and in the movie you're watching it, you see, you know, how he's nonchalant because and his life he's okay with how they're treating each other in the streets. Whereas though his partner is totally against it. And you'll see them go through their struggles and stuff like that. So I challenge you, the story, I challenge you on different levels with each group of characters. You see how they're challenging each other's for strength and power. So it's a great story, man. I know they're gonna love it. You know, once again, it's already won Best Feature Film, and
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
man, we excited, man. We excited for the world to come see this thing.
Okay. Onward and upward, right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining me. And now I think we're going to be joined by a few of your other castmates, correct?
Absolutely, yeah.
So who's coming out today?
So besides Mr. Dominic King, we got Deja Gilmore, who plays Kiki, and she's one of our leads, and I mean, her role is phenomenal. And she's also a first-time actress too,
Wow.
so you know,
Debuts.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I mean, when I tell you she crushed it, she crushed it. And then we got the star of the film, Cody N. Carter, man, and I mean, what can you say about him? Like, you can catch him on television on a daily, you know, commercials and other type films, and you know, he's a phenomenal cast, man. So you guys gonna love this film. You're gonna love these guys, man. Check them out.
We are now joined by Cody Carter and Deja Gilmore. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
You are the lead in the film, so tell us about your character.
I play the role of Nicholas Harris. He's just, you know, dealing with a lot of demons, a lot of different issues from his past. And, you know, without saying too much, he ended up, you know, going to jail for a few years. And he's just a real subtle, calm guy. Just trying to find his way in the world, you know, no family support, you know, got his heart broken. So he's just, you know, just trying to figure it out, you know.
Yeah, I dig it. And a little birdie told me that you guys are love interest in the film.
Yes.
We are.
She plays my girlfriend.
He captures me.
He captures you?
He
Like
captures
literally?
Me
I mean,
no,
okay.
not literally, but
Okay.
captures me in a sense. You know, we end up working in the same bar, and so it sparks a love interest.
So what's been the most rewarding aspect of working on Last Shot for you two?
Really just working next to such a great cast. I think that is the biggest thing. I mean, Cody alone has so many accolades and so much experience that it was really great to really pull from him and learn from him and so many of the other cast members as well.
Terrence put together a family unit. So this was more so like, it was kind of like family, you know? Like we would just have like, just fun. So it was the first time I really worked on something and I really enjoyed like my cast. So it was like a family unit, and the most rewarding part was just, you know, playing a character that was just so deep. You know, Nick has so many layers to him that you know you're gonna find out once you watch it. So it was fun tapping into that. And you know, Terrence challenged me, and working with her and all the other people, it was just great. Like, you know, family atmosphere for sure.
Very cool. Well, I've only seen the trailer thus far, but I'm very excited about actually seeing the film, which will be premiering right here in Philadelphia on June the 16th at the Prince Theater. Doors open at 6, the show starts at 7, and you can purchase tickets at www.princetheater.com. So I'm really excited. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
And I'm looking forward to the 16th and actually seeing the film. Well, that's all the time we have on My New Philly, where something is always new.
And everything's always Philly.
Oh, welcome to Not Just Cheesesteaks, the show that highlights the culinary experiences in Philadelphia outside of our famous sandwich. Today we are at Fuel Center City, where all their food is fast, fresh, and innovative. Where do I begin? Rocco, my friend, has come to join me, and you are one of the 3 brothers who owns Fuel.
Fuel, yes.
So let's talk about how it started while I devour.
Well, me and my two brothers, we wanted to bring fresh food to Philadelphia. It started about 10 years ago, 2008, and there really was no options then, and so we decided to give it a try.
I ordered when I came in here, and it like recognized my face.
Yeah, so we have a facial recognition option. So if I know you like to get the same thing every time you come, so you can literally walk up to it and hit facial recognition. It will remember your face and it'll pull up your old order. So by the time you walk in to the kitchen, the order's already in there in about 10 seconds. So if you on the go, you have something to do, a meeting, you can get in and out pretty quickly.
It literally took a picture of my face so fast, and my order was right there. What is this? 'Cause it's very delicious.
That's a brown rice stir fry.
Okay.
It's got kimchi, it's got a Korean barbecue sauce, portobello mushrooms, carrots, sauteed kale, with a nice spicy little barbecue sauce.
Well, I kind of want to be greedy and go through everything. What is this lovely looking creature?
This is our hummus box. So everybody's probably heard of avocado toast and things like that. So we make one with our hummus, which has a little bit of sriracha, so a little kick to it, a bunch of fresh herbs and some feta cheese. Make a mess, it's good, it's good. When you make a mess, it's good.
Yeah. The presentation. It's like a taco.
Yes, it's a pita taco, pitatini we call it.
So you can create this on your own?
You create it on your own. You can add different proteins to it, shrimp, chicken, tofu. But it's just a refreshing taco, and instead of that shell, you get a crunchy pita bread.
The coolest thing I think is this guacamole bowl, which I have ordered here. As you can see, it's all the ingredients for guacamole, but broken down into its individual components, right?
Yes.
So
We'll
like,
deconstruct it.
I get to mix this and make it my own.
You can make it your own. You can eat it individually, mix it together, and I know you like grilled shrimp, so we threw some grilled shrimp on for you.
grilled shrimp. And this acai bowl, it looks beautiful.
It's acai berries blended together with banana, honey. Then we top it with coconut, granola, fresh bananas, and fresh strawberry. But our protein busters definitely are most popular smoothie. It's like a peanut butter banana, but it's filling as well. So you can use that as a meal replacement if you don't have the time to sit down for a meal.
This is perfect.
Yeah, and we get produce 7 days a week, so a lot of these ingredients were probably just on the farm yesterday.
I highly recommend you coming. Now, you are open
7 days.
Seven days a week. Center City Fuel, and the other one is in...
We're in South Philadelphia, and we're in University City.
Oh my God, locations everywhere. You need to be at one of these locations. Come down and get an acai bowl. Thank you, Rocco, so much. But that's all the time we have here today on MyNEWPhilly.com, where something's always new.
And everything's always Philly.